We live in a world that never stops talking. Notifications, opinions, judgments, a constant noise that fills your mind before the day even begins. And somewhere in that noise, you lose yourself. You overthink. You worry. You compare. You chase peace that always feels one step away. But the truth is, peace was never gone. You just stopped listening. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. That one line could heal half of our modern problems, if only we lived by it. Overthinking happens when you try to control what you never could. You replay conversations, plan for disasters that never happen, and torture yourself with what ifs. What if I fail? What if they don't like me? What if it all falls apart? But the Stoics remind us, most of what we fear is imagination. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." You are not drowning in the present moment. You are drowning in a future that hasn't happened yet. The Stoics didn't ignore emotion, they mastered it. They didn't say, "Don't feel." They said, "Don't let feelings rule you." Because strength isn't found in pretending to be unshaken. It is in staying calm while the storm passes. Think of Epictetus. He was born a slave, beaten and powerless in every external sense. But he discovered that true freedom had nothing to do with chains. He said, "Some things are within our control, and some are not." When you understand that, your mind becomes unbreakable. You can't control people. You can't control time. You can't control outcomes. But you can control your response, your choices, your focus. And that is where your power lives. Next time anxiety rises, don't fight it, observe it. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If yes, act with courage. If no, release it with grace. That is not giving up, that is rising above. Every time you let go of what you can't control, you take back energy for what you can. And that energy, that focus, becomes your peace. Seneca taught the practice of premeditatio malorum, imagining adversity before it happens. Not to scare yourself, but to prepare yourself. He would think, what if I lose what I have? What if hardship comes? And then he'd remind himself, if it comes, I'll endure it. That mindset removes fear before fear removes you. You don't overcome anxiety by running from it. You overcome it by facing it with reason and strength. You remind yourself, life will happen how it must, but I will choose how I meet it. That's what Stoicism teaches, self-mastery over self-destruction. In your daily life, practice these three things. First, morning reflection. Ask, what can I control today? And release the rest. Second, evening gratitude, not for what went right, but for what you handled with strength. And third, pause before reaction. That moment of silence between emotion and response is your greatest weapon. Modern life wants you reactive. Stoicism teaches you to be reflective. And when you live that way, when you stop letting fear, envy, and noise dictate your peace, you finally see that the mind was never your enemy. It just needed a leader, so lead it, train it, master it. Because the world doesn't need more people who overthink. It needs more people who understand. And that starts with you.